Welcome to day 73 of our vocabulary journey. Do you really know the words that intelligent people use daily? We've got 32 powerful words that even native speakers often mix up. Want to test yourself and boost your confidence in English? Let's find out how many of these you actually know. Stick around till the end. Some of these words could show up in your next exam or your next big conversation. Category 1. Intelligence and wisdom. Words that define sharp minds and wise thinkers. Savant. A person with deep and specialized knowledge. Example, the young savant could solve complex equations at just 8 years old. Sage, a wise person, often respected for their judgment. Example, the old sage offered advice that changed the course of the king's decision. Intellectual, a person who uses the mind creatively and critically. Example, she enjoys discussing politics and philosophy with fellow intellectuals. Intelligence, the ability to learn, understand, and apply knowledge. Example, intelligence is not just about memory but how you use what you know. Astute, clever and quick in understanding situations or people. Example, the astute investor pulled out of the market just before the crash. Brilliant, exceptionally clever or talented. Example, his brilliant mind revolutionized the world of physics. Brilliance, the quality of being exceptionally intelligent or skillful. Example, her brilliance in mathematics amazed her professors. Keen, highly developed or sharp. Example, he has a keen sense of smell and can identify spices blindfolded. Deft, skillful and quick in movement or action. Example, the chef's deft hands made slicing vegetables look like art. Judicious, having or showing good judgment. Example, she made a judicious decision to invest in real estate early on. Subtle, not obvious, requiring keen attention to notice. Example, his humor is subtle, so not everyone catches the jokes. Wisdom, the ability to make sensible decisions and give good advice. Example, over the years, she gained wisdom that no book could teach. Category 2. Education and academia. Words every student and scholar should know. Cultured, educated, polished, and refined in taste. Example, a cultured person appreciates fine art, music, and literature. Graduate, a person who has completed a course of study. Example, after 4 years of hard work, she finally graduated from university. Mentor, a trusted advisor or guide. Example, every great entrepreneur has had a mentor behind their success. Campus, the grounds of a university or college. Example, the new campus library is open 24/7 during exam season. Institution, an established organization, especially for education. Example, Harvard is a world-renowned academic institution. Lecturer, a person who teaches at a college or university. Example, the lecturer explained quantum theory in a way everyone could understand. Semester, a half-year term in an academic year. Example, the final exam will be held at the end of the semester. Category 3. Reading, writing, and language. Understanding the language of learning and expression. Illegible, difficult, or impossible to read. Example, his handwriting was so illegible, even he couldn't read it. Illiteracy, the inability to read or write. Example, the organization works to reduce illiteracy in rural areas. Literal, taking words in their usual or exact meaning. Example, don't take his joke literally, he was just being sarcastic. Literature, written works, especially those considered of superior or lasting artistic value. Example, she majored in English literature and loves classic novels. Pupil, a student, especially a young one. Example, the teacher praised her pupil for excellent performance in class. Bachelor, a person who has completed an undergraduate degree. Example, he received a Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Category 4, Math and Logic. Vocabulary for numbers, reasoning, and solving problems. Calculus, a branch of mathematics involving derivatives and integrals. Example, calculus is essential for understanding advanced physics. Triangle, a three-sided polygon. Example, the triangle is the most stable shape in architecture. Reckon, to calculate or estimate something. Example, I reckon it'll take us about an hour to finish the work. Parameter, a limit or boundary that defines a system or process. Example, stay within the given parameters when writing your essay. Category 5, Language and Expression. Dive into the words that shape speech, stories, and creativity. Linguistic, related to language or linguistics. Example, her linguistic skills allow her to speak 5 languages fluently. Hyperbole, exaggerated statements not meant to be taken literally. Example, I've told you 1,000,000 times is an example of hyperbole. Verse, writing arranged with rhythm, often in poetry. Example, he wrote a beautiful verse about the stars and the sea. Now it's your turn. Which of these 32 words did you already know? Comment below with your favorite word from today's list. Don't forget to subscribe for your daily English boost. We've got a new lesson every single day.